In the world of brick films, we have the traditional stop-motion method of creating a movie. We have the digital world of programs like Blender to create even more sophisticated films. But is the future of Lego animation AI? Join us as we take a quick look at the current state of AI generation and its application to the world of Lego animation. A couple of things to go over first. I hesitate to even call what we're going to be creating Lego animation because there's absolutely no Lego bricks involved. We're working with what a computer thinks are Lego bricks, and it's likely to create things that Lego has never actually manufactured. Second, this will not be an exhaustive look at AI generation because there are a lot of different AI video engines out there, and they are all almost universally very expensive to use with regularity. With that out of the way, let's jump in. Let's start with OpenAI's video engine Sora, mainly because I have access to a pro account and have greater flexibility in image and video generation. We're going to start with a relatively simple prompt. A Lego minifigure dancing at a disco, and have it create 4 videos based just on that. Well, you can see what was generated here. So video number 1, our dancer looks like he's a member of a river dance troupe. The one guy in the back who is clapping, well, a minifigure would never be able to accomplish those motions. The floor is quite psychedelic, but I do applaud the attempt to create the floor with different colored lights. Oh, and that disco ball is definitely a safety hazard. The second video, I actually don't have any major complaints. It definitely looks like something that may have been created using real Lego pieces, except the floor. The third video, however, wow, the guy looks like he's about to hop off the floor and maybe kill someone. Some of the background minifigures have some insanely long arms. I do like the camera motion, however. The same could be said for the final video. However, I asked for a Lego figure dancing, and well, everyone but the central figure looks to be having a good time, especially this guy. Now, obviously, this was a very simple prompt. Crafting a good prompt is the biggest obstacle in AI generation. But I feel like you could keep refining and refining the prompt, and you might never get something that works for you, and all the while you're wasting time, energy, and money. Also, different AI engines give different results. Let's turn to the AI video generation that comes with Envato Elements, which I have a subscription to, and allows for 15 video generations a month. We're going to use our prompt to generate a first frame to make sure it's something we think looks good and will work for our video. This is a very useful technique in order to not waste AI renders on images that are nothing like what you are looking for. This image has a lot of promise, so let's go ahead and animate it. Not bad. The hands are completely wrong, but the animation actually looks pretty decent for a quick turnaround. Our final experiment will use Whisk, which is part of Google's Gemini AI suite, and is powered by Veo 2, not the more powerful Veo 3. We start as before by generating a single image and then animating it. Of all the videos I've generated so far, this one looks far and above the best, and again, with very little effort. But in terms of actually creating a brick film story, we need more than a single 5-second scene. And there needs to be continuity within our story as we proceed, so are we able to generate another angle of this shot to help continue our story? We're going to try to create a reverse angle, and well, it's okay. The main figure has been reversed, and we don't see the DJ stage anymore, but the figure to the right has remained constant, and the dance floor has grown. Let's ignore those inconsistencies, and to drive our story forward, we need to add narrative. Maybe a new character entering the scene and challenging our protagonist into a dance-off. And instead, it looks like we've recreated the dance scene from Thriller. So there's no way over the course of a single morning, with some crude prompting, was I going to create the next Lego movie. But this is a fun, little short clip that could be useful to fill in a larger project, or a stepping stone for further work. As I mentioned in the beginning, this wasn't going to be the end-all tutorial on how to create AI-generated Lego animations. Rather, it was an initial exploration into the possibilities, and is far from the end. I plan to continue to dive into the world of AI video, and perhaps look at combining real Lego scenes and using them as the reference frames to create a broader narrative. Stay tuned. Oh, one final thing. All the music in this video was also created using AI, as was the voiceover. If you're going to talk about the future of LEGO animation and AI, it makes sense to go all in.